So, don't forget, the summary of what I am trying to say is that for you to truly achieve those things that you desire in your heart, you must take note of the following. One, you must be ready to take action. Any desire that is not backed up with an action is just, in fact, I don't know what to liken it to. You are just playing. Yes, it means you are not ready for that thing. When you're ready for that thing, then you jump into action. So the first thing you must take note of for you to achieve that thing that you strongly desire is you have to jump into action. Starting from now that you are listening to this message, jump into action. And number two, don't forget, I have said you have to jump into action because in life, nothing moves until you move. If you don't move by jumping into action, then that situation is likely not going to change. It will just remain the way it had been before now. So you have to jump into action. And that is why I say, if you don't dare, you will remain there. It takes a strong will to dare something. Yes, daring something is a spirit of champion, is a spirit of conqueror. Okay, you want to change level. You want those things to work, to become reality. You really want to possess those things that you have, then you must be ready to make move. And there's no how you can make move without daring things. So stop being afraid of the challenges around you. And that leads to the third point that I'm going to talk about. And that point is that even in the midst of challenges, no matter the problem you're facing at the moment, no matter the trials you're facing at the moment, no matter the difficulties, don't focus on those ones. Do you know why? If you focus on those ones, you will not be able to pursue that thing that is so strong in your heart. And another thing is that what? Challenges are part of life. Yes. Have you not noticed that maybe you're facing one challenge now, as you are making plan on what, how to come out of it, immediately you come out of that one, another thing is coming up. Yes, because every level you attain in life will come with what? A challenge of its own. So when you are afraid of making moves all because of the challenge of this level, then how will you be able to get to the higher level where you are also going to face a higher challenge? So my people, what I want to say today is that what? Make that move. I don't know that thing that you have been nurturing in your heart. You want to start a business. Some of you for the past 5 years, for the past so many years, you've been nurturing that idea. I want to start this. I want to start that. You have never started. If you don't jump into action, you won't start. Yes, a lot of people want to do something, but they are waiting for the perfect time. Now, hear this. There is no perfect time. You are the one that will make the situation to be perfect. Yes. As a matter of fact, if you read through the history of those that are what? Those that are shining in their field, you will see that what? They never waited for the perfect time. If they had waited for the perfect time, they likely might not have gotten to the level that they are now. And that is why, see, there is no harm in small beginning. Start from your level. Start from the level you are now. Yes, there is no harm in starting small. When you start small, the more you keep on taking action, then the bigger or the higher that thing becomes. Okay, so stop waiting for the right time. The right time to start that thing is now. The right time to jump into action is now. And that is why I am saying, what is that thing? What is that thing that you've been nurturing in your heart all those while that you have never taken any steps on? Now listen, Okwe Johnson is telling you that this is the time to jump into action. Don't wait for the perfect time. As a matter of fact, there is no perfect time for anything. Yes, there is no perfect time for anything. So you are the one that will make the available time that you have at this moment to become perfect for the reality of that thing. Okay? So don't forget, like I said, if you don't move, nothing will move. So for things to move in your life, for situation to move in your life, for your business to move higher, then you have to make moves as well. Okay? Yes, you have to make move. You have to make move. As a matter of fact, you have to make the necessary move. And when you now start making move, then you can now continue to pray to God that God help me in all these steps that I'm taking. Not that you will just be praying to Him without taking steps. See, a lot of us, we pray a prayer of a prayer of a fool. Only a fool will say, God help me, God help me. The question is, God help you in what? Yes, but look at it. You see the other kind of prayer. God help me in this project that I am working on. So you have given God a direction of what to do. God help me in my marital life. God help me in this business. Yes, that is how to pray. Not just God help me, God help me. When you are saying God help you and you are not taking any step, you are not making any moves, even God will be God will be handicapped. Yes, he will not be able to help you because there is nothing you are doing that he wants to help you with. So my people, I believe you have learned one thing or the other from today's edition. Yes, you can see I keep on emphasizing it. And the fact is what? Starting from today, starting from now that you are moving, that you are listening to this message, I need you to jump into action. Let me hear you say that I will jump into action. Let me hear you say, I will make that move. Yes, don't just say it. You have said it. You must back it up with the necessary action. So you are free to share this message with your loved ones so that they can also be blessed the same way you have been blessed. So that they can also increase in knowledge the same way you have increased in knowledge. You're free to share it also on your social media platform. And if you are yet to follow us or if you are yet to subscribe on our YouTube channel, don't forget to do that. Kindly quickly subscribe on our YouTube channel, or you follow us on our Facebook page or our Instagram page. Don't forget, the name still remains Okpe Johnson Global.